Hey there, my name is LexC and thank you so much for tuning in today. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Today I am going to be doing a cover of the song Check by FLO and just taking you through that process. I'm going to try to recreate the sound and then give it a little bit of my personal spin. So that's what today's video is. If that sounds interesting to you, then definitely make sure you stay tuned because maybe you're a FLO fan, or maybe you're an audio person, maybe you're an artist, and you're looking to figure out, how do I recreate this? And hopefully I can help you along the way.
Been looking far and wide to find the kind of guy who satisfies. I finally think I found him now. Cause with the guys I've dated, probably should be jaded. Feels like I've been waiting for him all my life.
So the reason why I decided to do this song is because I went to a Kehlani concert at the Lakewood Amphitheater in Atlanta. FLO was the opening act, and I was so very impressed by their performance. Like, OMG. I watched a channel for gossip called Impressive Channel, and she sometimes mentions new artists that are like up and coming, they're on the rise. And FLO was actually one of the groups that she talked about. And for me, I'm an artist, so I don't, unfortunately, it's not a great thing, but I don't necessarily pay too much attention to every new thing that's coming out because I have my own stuff and I'm in the studio. Sometimes I get burnt out listening to everything all the time. So I just wasn't up on who FLO was. But seeing them at the Kehlani concert, and they opened and they put on a damn good show. I must say, ladies, newer acts that like have been coming out in the past 10 years, like I'm actually excited about FLO. And for me, that is a lot because I feel like I've become such a hater over the years. When it comes to new music and just not feeling very connected to it. I was highly impressed with FLO when I saw them at the Kehlani concert. And Check is one of the songs that they ended up doing. I was so excited that in my mind, I'm thinking, wow, this could be like a new age Destiny's Child. And I know, we're not supposed to compare groups or whatever, but I have not been excited about new music in a very long time. I wouldn't call myself the biggest fan of Kehlani, but I do like some of her music. Seeing Kehlani perform in concert, major respect. She put on a damn good show for like 2 hours. And I've only ever seen that from Beyonce. But Kehlani, ooh, just applause. Applause all around. All of that to say, I might put timestamps so y'all can skip because y'all probably didn't need to hear all that. You probably didn't want to hear all that, but whatever. So all of that to say, that's the reason why I'm doing this, and I just want to show y'all, or at least walk you through my creative process. So let's get into this cover. I went onto YouTube and I found the instrumental and I found the official song, and I went in mixed in key and I analyzed it. This says the tempo is 141 and it's a major. If you don't have a mixed in key, then I wonder if I can screen record on this computer. I've done it once before. But I do want to make sure, like, as I'm doing these studio sessions, that I show y'all what exactly I'm doing. So let me just make sure. All right, screen recording. And wait a minute. I messed up on the options at one point. Check, 1, 2. Yeah. I don't want to hear the feedback. So, okay. I'm just going to record the whole screen. All right. Screen recording starts now. If you don't have a program like Mixed in Key, then there is a way to find the key and the tempo without having to use Mixed in Key. So this one here is, let's just go with them. I'm going to go to my pitch shift. Excuse me. And actually, OMG, I don't have it on here. My other computer does. But there's this plugin called Auto-Tune Key. And you put it on the track. You put Auto-Tune Key on the track and it will tell you what the key of the song is. I'm sorry. My computer is a bit older. This is Pro Tools 10. On Pro Tools 11, 12, well, the new Auto-Tune actually. The computer doesn't matter. But the newer Auto-Tune Key, like the package, it comes in that. And it would tell you. And then to find the tempo without necessarily knowing, I would turn the little conductor guy on in the top right-hand corner of Pro Tools, and I'm looking for the transients. I want to make sure I give y'all educational stuff each time I do this. That's why I'm doing the screen recording. But I'm looking for the transients. A transient is a major hit every time the song plays. So if I play this, so the transient, it's usually going to be the kick drum or the snare drum. And you can see it in the waveform because it's a spike in the waveform. So if you didn't have a mixed in key, or if you didn't use Key Finder, I think it's called TuneBat on. If you Google Key Finder in BPM, TuneBat is usually the first thing to pop up. If you don't have access to internet, then this is the way you can do it. Turn on the little conductor in the corner, find that first transient, and then I'm going to push Command I, and I'm just going to make this my first thing. So boom. And then we know how to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm just going to count those out, and I'm going to set my measures. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Boom. Command I. I'm going to put number 2 on there. And this is a 4/4 time signature. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. And you'll see that this is starting to line up with the grid. I like to use grid mode in Pro Tools because especially when a beat is well structured, you can copy and paste and fly over hooks or certain parts, certain harmonies. Being in grid mode just makes it so much easier. So I found this next transient, this next measure, Command I, we're going to set that to 3. And you'll notice that my transients should pretty much be falling on the line. So 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 4. Command I, I'm going to put 4 to make sure it's a thing. All right, now above here in the little conductor man, Mixed in Key told me that this is 141. You'll see that this is telling me that the thing is 70.5. That's basically for, like, if I double that, that would be 141. So, but if I wanted to clean that up, 70.5 is what I would put in there. But if I double time that, that's 141. So, boom. Just a little, and let me line up the beat as well, like the instrumental. So that's just a little education here. I'm gonna try to remember to show y'all the stuff. This is the instrumental that I'm using. So this is going to be called my reference. Boom. And you know what? I'm going to record as much as I can with the QuickTime on. Hopefully it doesn't mess with my buffer too much. I'd be worried because this is an older computer. Let me see. I'm going to do something new. Let me see how long I can go doing this. So we're on 128 right now. Cool. So now I'm just going to feed myself the lyrics. Oh, the key of this is A major. So let me set my auto tune. I like to go baritone bass on the voice type just because I was told that it tracks the voice a lot better than the other settings. So ever since I've been using it, it's been cool for me. I'm going to do A major. Oh, and also I'm using a microphone on my camera, so I really hope that this is picking up and working. I would be so sad if this is not recording. But yeah, so yeah, okay. I set my auto tune. I've set my tempo. All right, cool. So now let's get into it. I don't know the lyrics to this. I'm just going to feed myself line by line, and that's how we're gonna play with that. Check, check, 1, 2, check, 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 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. All right, I think my signal on my microphone is pretty good. I'm just going to copy this auto tune all the way down. And I'll tell you right now, I think I'm going to have a good time doing this because girl group, 3 girls, 3-part harmonies at least. Y'all know my template is already set up for 3-part harmony. Come on. Yeah, oh, I'm going to see if this screen recording thing is going to work the whole time. We're going to ride it till the wheels fall off. Y'all know I love a good 3-part harmony. You see, I got high, mid, low, and then I stack it 4 times, typically. Unless it's a rap song, then I don't bother doing so much work. But okay, let's see what we got here. I'm going to draw out the structure, like label the structure of the song, verse, hook, bridge. Let's see where we get. I think this is the verse. Oh, and because my enter button doesn't work, like my enter and my return, but well, return wouldn't do anything, but because my enter button doesn't work, I have to do this manually. A marker, marker, boom. I believe this is the verse. They start out with a verse. So I need to get a new keyboard, but whatever. Far and wide, been looking far and wide to find the kind of guy. And my signal is a little too chunky. Maybe I'm too close up on the mic. Been looking far and wide to find the kind of guy. Been looking far and wide to find the kind of guy. Okay. Listen, this is the first line. Who satisfies? I finally think I found him now. And you might be wondering, like, why am I singing part of this beforehand? Because the way that they're singing this, and this is a form of punching in, right? The way that they're singing this is, it strikes me as a very smooth phrase or smooth delivery, as in like, this does not sound like punch-ins. So I want to make sure that I'm mimicking that. And the reason why I'm singing the word beforehand, going into it, is not only to match energy, but to also give that smoothness. It's going to sound smooth even though I am punching in. This is a lesson to all my rappers out there. I like to say a few words or the phrase beforehand leading into it to match the energy, and it creates a nice flow into the next thing so it doesn't sound like a punch in. Cause with the guys I've dated, probably should be jaded. Oh, that side of the keyboard doesn't work. Oh my gosh, I need a new keyboard. I am traumatized. Come on, Harmonies. And here comes the hook. I'm only going to do the first verse because I just don't feel like doing the full song. And I've got other content that I need to record today. So, yeah, you're going to get what you get. Oh, are there some underlying harmonies? There are some underlying harmonies on the verse. Oh, I hear it. Been looking for it to find a kind of. If it's not there, then I'm hearing it and I'm going to add it. But, oh, let's get those leads. Let's get these leads. Feels like I've been waiting for him all my life. What? Jaded, feels like I've been waiting for him all my life. All my life. All my life. Jaded, feels like I've been waiting for him all my life. Okay, I'm with it. So now when I listen to what they're doing, there's a few things happening. I think they're stacking left and right. So the lead is being stacked. And then I think there is a high harmony that's acting as the layers. See, I knew this was going to be a good one. Because it just sounds like far and wide. It sounds like their vocals are far and wide. So on my template, you can see, why am I pointing when I can just show you the screen? On my template, you see that I have a space for verse left and verse right. I'm actually going to widen this out because 16 and 16 is not enough. We're going to go 95 left and 95 right. And it's just stacked if I'm not mistaken. Oh, hold on. I got a phone call. Hello.
So beautiful.
How you doing, handsome? All right. I had to take a little call real quick. Let me hop on this screen recording. Okay. Screen recording started. All right. So as I was saying before my phone call came through, I believe what's happening is the vocals are far and wide. So what I'm going to do now, we're going to stack what we just did and put that left and right onto my verse left and verse right part of my template onto these track lines. And then there are little high nuances that are happening within this as well. So we're going to do that. Here we go. Been looking far and wide to find the kind of guy. Been looking far and wide to find the kind of guy who satisfies. I finally think I found him now. Cause with the guys I've dated, probably should be jaded. Cause with the guys I've dated, probably should be jaded. Jaded feels like I've been waiting for him all my life. Should be jaded, feels like I've been waiting for him. Wait, feels like I've been waiting for him. This is such a feel-good record, man. Kudos. Looking for it to find the kind of who satisfies. Okay. Been looking for it to find the kind of who satisfies. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's see if I have to do it on the other half. Yep, I'm gonna do it on there too. Where now? With the guys I probably should be. Feels like I've been. Alright, so that is first verse. This next part, I put a little asterisk in the marker, but we'll call this a pre-hook, I guess. So it's symbolizing a change. I would call this a pre-hook. And then we got the hook right there. So what is happening? This is where we're really about to get into these harmonies. Hi. That's what I'm gonna do. Hi. All right. Hi. All right. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Command T, Command M to unmute. Hi. All right. We got that. Hi. That's what I'm gonna do. Hi. It's like my brain wants to do something else, so I'm like, I keep forgetting what I did as soon as I did it. It's kind of annoying. It's developed in the last few months that I started doing that. I don't know why. Oh, I'm gonna have to draw in some notes. Ew. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Check, check. Here's taking, here's take. There we go. I had to draw on the G. Here's taking me to cloud nine. 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 I might have what? I might have what? Are they saying I might invest in? Hold up. Is that what's being said? I might invest in? Ah! Mother of pearl. Oh my god, right out the gate? Y'all are just two cacti. Right out the gate. This is crazy. This is what happens. I just realized, I just discovered this. Like, when did I see that TikTok? Like a few months ago? And I was like, huh, I never knew. Oh, Jesus. It's getting faster. Oh, I got internet now. Okay. I manifested him. Okay. I manifested him. Great. I manifested him. I know the best is him. I know the best is him. I know the best is him. All right, that's gonna have to be a stack. So all my friends ask me, is he loyal? He spoil you? Does he clear that? Before you met him, did you do your background? All right, I didn't know that next part. I was gonna try to vibe into it, but it didn't quite work out. Before you met him, did you do your? There's a lot of attitude in that. Check. Before you met him, did you do your? Did you do your? I'm gonna put this on the hook line. I just want to get this out the way. Is he faithful? Is he faithful? Is he faithful? All right. Is he faithful? Is he faithful? The way I trust him, I ain't gotta check. All right. Cause he give it so good. Cause he give it so good. Cause he give it so good. No. Good, no. Good, no doubt. Let me get it right. Cause he gave it so good. Cause he gave it so good, no doubt. Why do I want to keep doing that? Cause he gave it so good, no doubt. That's easy. Good. Cause he gave it so good, no doubt. No doubt. So good. Cause he gave it so good, no doubt. I just heard it. Alright. Why do I forget so easily? How annoying is that? Cause he gave it so good, no doubt. Yeah. Cause he gave it so good, no doubt. Cause he gave it so good. Cause he gave it so good, no doubt. Cause he gave it so good, no doubt. Am I gonna have to punch that? Cause he gave it so good, no doubt. Cause he gave it so good, no doubt. I'm gonna go falsetto. Gave it so good. Cause he gave it so good, no doubt. Doubt. I keep doubt. That's so good. Cause he gave it so good, no doubt. Cause he gave it so good, no doubt. Gave it so good. Cause he gave it so good, no doubt. 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 I keep wanting to put extra on the end. And I'm only going to do the first verse because for time, this will be a very long video. Unless y'all are into that kind of thing, then you got to let me know. Ew, why it sound like that? The way I trust him, I ain't gotta check. The way I trust him, I ain't gotta check. Alright, we gotta do that again because that was disgusting. The way I trust him, I ain't gotta check. Man, it sounds so boring to me. Just because I'm not exactly doing my style just yet. Alright, so that's the first verse. Like the first verse, first hook. So all my friends ask me, is he loyal? Is he spoiled? Does he clear that? Alright, so here's a good lesson in why you gotta hear it for yourself versus singing along. Because I don't think I sound good singing along with this. Check. Check. Cause he gave it so good. Cause he gave it so good, no doubt. Might change that. I like that. And I'm gonna do my give it so good, cause he gave it so good, no doubt. Doubt. I'm gonna add my little cause he gave it so good, cause he gave it so good, no doubt. And sometimes I gotta take my ear off because I sound better when I can hear my raw vocals versus in the headphones it's only my processed voice, which can be very misleading for how I'm actually sounding raw. Yeah, I like my version better. I sounded so flat when I did their way. And that's just because we have different vocal styles, you know, different vocal abilities. I tend to be very flat, so that's why I like to take this. Because if I don't take this off, I'm not going to hear that I'm flat because the process makes me feel like I'm not flat, but I do be flat. All right, so we got that. So same thing with the verse, right? This is, they are having, I'm just going to go full 100. And I'm going to stack this. All my friends ask me, is he loyal? Okay. Is he loyal? He's spoiled. Does he clear that? Before you met him, did you do your background? Is he faithful? Is he faithful? All right. Gentleman, the way I trust him, I ain't gotta check. Cause he gave it so good. Cause he gave it so good, no doubt. Cause he gave it so good. Cause he gave it so good, no doubt. Maybe. I think I held check too long. I don't know. The way I trust him, I ain't gotta check. One of you is not like the other. You. I'm just gonna follow the lead and like my timing on. So I'm cutting and I'm nudging using the greater than, less than symbols for nudge left, nudge right. How much time I got? 28 minutes on this thing. All right, so I'm gonna finish up. I'm gonna add in the checks and whatever. I'm not gonna put that on camera because I don't want too much space on here. And then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna get into some more of the harmonies on the different parts. While I was away, all I did was add the stacks to some of the parts that I needed. Screen record starting. All I did was add the stacks to the parts that needed to be stacked. So that was the end of well, the rest of the pre-hook, and then the hook had to be stacked. I don't know if I did that on camera or not. And then I added the checks in the hook. Okay, that's all I did. That's all I did while we were gone. Now, we're gonna get into, kind of got into it with the first few harmonies in the pre-hook. Now, the second half of the pre-hook, we're gonna get into those harmonies. Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. Ooh, I might change my stuff. I don't like how my stuff is sounding. Ah, that's why I didn't draw the G in. So sometimes we hit the right notes, but our effects are not set properly. So I know I sang those at least I thought I did, right? And yes, I indeed did sing those properly. It's just auto-tune was not registering that I was kind of deviating or finding the odd notes out in the scale that we're singing today. So I had to go in and make sure I drew those in. He's taking me to cloud 9. What happened right there? Instead of stacking my vocals, I was stacking what they were doing. Ooh, yeah, that CPU is struggling with that quick time in the back. 9, 9, 9. There's a delay right there, I believe. And you know what? So they actually recorded the word 9 and then put a delay on it. 9, 9. Yeah, 9, 9. All right, whatever. It's good enough for me. Okay. Command T gets rid of the stuff on the left and right. Command M to mute and unmute. Okay, so now I need that delay that was happening. So for my particular template, you see that I have my backgrounds. The output is going to the background vocals aux. I want to automate, instead of putting that effect on each individual one, I already have delay on my aux. Oh, for the love of, okay, here we go. I'm just trying to line it up. Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna bring my aux down. I'm gonna open up the automation menu. We'll see that we already have delay right here. I'm gonna change this to delay. I don't think this is the right delay though. I think I need a slap delay. Yeah. So I don't even want that delay. Let me add slap. And then I'm gonna change this to slap. And then I'm gonna highlight that. I'm gonna use P to go up. And I just want the slap delay on just that piece of backgrounds. I want -12, come on. All right, fine, we'll go 10. Yeah, so we're recreating some things. That's how you do that. So they have that same delay on the hem. So I'm gonna come back here. I'm not gonna record a separate one because I think they just automated that word. So I'm gonna take just that piece, and we did 10, we did -10 on this one, right? Oh, we did 4. Go -4 on that one. Keep it consistent. And that might just be a mixing thing, but I'm just not feeling it as much as they have. So let me turn all of these up at the same time. We're gonna go to View, Clip Gain Line. Now the clip gain, which is like the volume of each individual clip, shows up. When you highlight all of them will be affected. I'm gonna add fastidium. I'm gonna add fastidium. 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 Yeah, I don't feel like I know that. And I don't want to see this clip gain line anymore, so view, clip gain, uncheck it. I don't want to see it anymore. It's kind of ugly. I only need it when I need it, you know? It's him. It's him. It's him. It's him. It's him. Oh, okay, too far. It's him. It's him. It's him. It's him. I'm gonna add that low. It's him. It's him. I'm gonna add the low because I like that. It's him. It's him. It's him. It's him. check. I don't know if they're doing it. I don't hear it in these headphones. So, but I'm gonna do it here because I want it. Check. Check. I go overboard with my background. Check. 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 Alright, so this is a little cheat thing that I do sometimes when I don't feel like doing 4 layers. I will just boom, boom, bam, bam, baby, bow. This is also why grid mode is so amazing. This would have been very difficult to do without grid mode. I give us a good no doubt. All right, there's backgrounds here. Okay, let me listen. Cause I give it so good, no doubt. Cause I give it so good, no doubt. Let's go with the highs. That's what I'm gonna do. Give it so good, no doubt. No doubt. No doubt about it. Oh, I did not unmute that first. And then you see this little click right here? Gotta get rid of that. Cause you give it so good, no doubt. It looks tiny, but it could wreak havoc in a mix. I want that a little louder. No doubt. And then there's those in betweens. Cause you give it. Oh, what's happening on check? Check, 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 check. Okay. So for this one, I ain't gotta check. I'm actually holding mine out too long. Way I trust him, I ain't gotta check. But okay, so I recorded that one, but I do want to hear how it sounds. So we use the slap just like before. So I'm gonna open my bus, open up the automation, select the level of slap. I only want that piece right there. I want 10. Give me -10, motherfucker. Oh my god. Give me -10. Alright. Can't even hear it. I don't like it. I ain't gotta check. The way I trust him, I ain't gotta check. Yeah, I actually held it out too long. And I guess I'm just gonna copy this. You're changing the thing? Yes, I'm changing it. And then the extra step. This slap, you see how this is hard left and then this one is, well, hard right? I'm also gonna make the slap for this one hard left and the slap for this one hard right. Alright, we gotta get low. Cause he give it so good. Cause he give it so good, no doubt. Oops, yeah, these harmonies overlap. Cause he give it so good. Cause he give it. Cause he give it so good. Cause he give it so good, no doubt. Cause he give it so good. Cause he give it so good, no doubt. I don't know, that last part was not very strong. Do it again. Cause he give it so good. Cause he give it so good, no doubt. Cause he give it so good. So we give it no good. What the fudge am I saying? Let's try again. That's what I get for doing too much. Cause he give it so good. Cause he give it so good, no doubt. Cause he give it so good. Cause he give it so good, no doubt. Let's make all of these unmuted. What do we got? Fine, 79, whatever. Oh, brother, this mouse stinks. Anybody else struggle with their mouse just not giving the ring? Like, I want precision. And my mouse doesn't want to sometimes. Does it get so good? Does it get so good? No. Cause it get it so good. Cause it get it so good. No doubt. Alright, I think that's pretty much it for the harmonies on there. Let me finish them because my camera timer is about to run out. Alright, I'm a little insecure about this right now, but ooh, are you gonna let me do it? Okay, I think it's gonna let me do it. Screen recording started. I'm a little insecure about this right now. I don't feel like my ears and my mixing have been that great lately. Okay, headphone hair. But you know, I'm gonna do a quick little mix on it. Nothing crazy, just a quick little mix. Just a quick little mix on it, you know. Let's see if I can replicate a little bit.
Been looking far and wide to find the kind of guy who satisfies. I finally think I found it now.
Alright, let's see what I can do.
Been looking far and wide to find the kind of. Been looking far and wide to find the kind of guy who satisfies. I finally think I found him now. Cause with the guys I've dated, probably should be jaded. Feels
A word? You don't want to move?
Been looking far and wide to find the kind of guy who satisfies. I finally think I found him now. Cause with the guys I've dated, probably should be jaded. Feels like I've been waiting for him all my. Been looking far and wide to find the kind of guy who satisfies. I finally think I found him now. Cause with the guys I've dated, probably should be jaded. Feels like I've been waiting for him all my life. Been looking far and wide to find the kind of guy who satisfies. I finally think I found him now. Cause with the guys I've dated, probably should be jaded. Feels like I've been waiting.
The timing is a bit weird. So let me see if I can tighten that up. Let me change my grid to an 8th note, I guess. That might be too much, but let's see.
Been looking far and wide to find the kind of guy who satisfies. I finally think I found him now. Cause with the guys I've dated, probably should be jaded. Feels like I've been waiting for him. Feels like I've been waiting for him all my life. It feels like I've been waiting for him all my life.
I'm gonna put a delay right there because I feel like it needs one. So same thing, automation, slap, level. You know, I'm gonna keep it short this time. Let's see if I should change the other one too. Let's go negative, whatever, -2.
I know the best is here.
I'm gonna do the same thing on my left and my right. On your left and my right. Okay. Anybody know what that reference is? check. The delay is just bothering me.
Gotta check. Somebody gotta check.
Let me see. Let me see if this will make a difference. Because it's slightly off of the grid, right? Let me see if that makes a difference for me.
Somebody gotta check.
That works for me, baby.
Somebody gotta check. Somebody gotta check.
Now I gotta bring that.
'Cause he get it.
I gotta bring that ch back. That's my only mistake right now. You gotta have the ch in there, otherwise it's eh. You know what I mean?
You gotta check. You gotta check. You gotta check. 'Cause he get it so good. 'Cause he get it so good, no doubt.
I want to hear these more. I'm gonna turn up the whole track line to go 12.9. This is very shoddy swinging my way. It's got that same kind of bounce to it. Yeah. By the way, me and El Cardi have a song called Swing My Way. Y'all should check it out. Relations and Sinking Ships, out now. Okay. I want some delay on doubt. Alright, so remember, I'm going to just go ahead and do it on this because I don't feel like putting the delay individually on there. I just want the word doubt, but I don't want the slap delay. I want my regular delay, which I think is either on a quarter note or a half note. What is it on? It's on a half note. Excuse me. So I'm just going to, the word is about this long. Yeah, no good. Oh, there's already some on there. I want more. Yeah, I want that. Yeah. Did I do good?
Been looking for it.
All right, and that is all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to the studio session for Check by FLO, or FLO's song Check, however you want to, whatever's better for the YouTube algorithm, honestly. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope you learned something. Let me know what is a song that you would want to see me do another cover for, and like a studio session for it, to give you a little breakdown. See if we can like recreate some of the stuff that we're hearing. Let me know in the comment section what you want to hear next. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Like, share, subscribe from this video. And yeah. I think that's it. I think that's all I got for y'all. But thank you so much for tuning in. My name is LexC. Until next time, peace.